we are going to see how to write a code which gives the day of a given date. That means we will give a date as an input and it will return the day. So let us see how to write the code. For that we need the month code. These are the month codes and these are the century codes. How we will use these century codes means, for suppose I had the year 2022. If this is the year, then this is the century. So first of all I will get this century and I will divide this century with 4. So if we do the division of the century with 4, we will get the remainder using the, if we do it using the modulus function, we will get the remainder. So since 20 is a divisible of 4, we will get 0 as the remainder and we will match this remainder with the century codes. For 26 is the century code. Likewise, you can apply this on any year, you can get the century code. And after that, this is the formula to get it. First date, for suppose today's date is 30/01/2022. This is the date, we will just add it directly. And month code, for 1 the month code is 1, so we will add the month code here. You can get the month code from the month codes dictionary, we will create it in our Python code. And century code, just add explain it. And number of years, this is the number of years over in that century, means in this 20th century number of years had gone up to now. This is the number of years in that century 22. And number of leap years over in that century, means in this 22 years how many leap years are get completed. For that we just divide this 22 with 4. If we use this modulus operator and do the operation, we'll get the remainder. This remainder is the number of leap years over in that century. For suppose here it will be, sorry, we will not do the modulus, let me clear. And if we will do floor division to get the number of leap years over in that century, here we will get 5. If you can check in this 2022 year, up to now 5 leap years are over in this century. Okay, now let us implement our code. Okay, first we will create a function called leap_year and we will take the year as an input and check if num mod 100. That means if it is exactly divisible by 100, then it should be exactly divisible by 400 to become a leap year. Or if it is not divisible by 100, then it should be exactly divisible by 4. This is the condition for leap year. If it's true, we will return true as the boolean value, else we will return false. Now we should have to create some dictionaries for the month code and year code, and we will also create a dictionary for number of months in the given number of days in the given month. And after that we will create a dictionary in which we will store dates, days. This dictionary will be used for to get the date after completing all the logic. So let me explain it after typing it. So if you see, this is the year codes dictionary, this is the month codes dictionary, these are the days dictionary, which will return the number of days in the month. For first month it has 31 days, second month 28, third month 31, fourth month 30, like that. And this will be used at the last. Means after completing our sum, we will divide it by 7. And by using that reminder, we will get the day. If we get the reminder as 1, that is Sunday, 2, that is Monday, 3, that is Tuesday, 4, that is Wednesday, like that. So let us implement our code. We will use while loop because to check whether the entered date is valid or not. By using while loop, if the enter date is invalid, we will again ask the user to enter the date. So let us implement it. First, we will ask the user to enter the date. A comma b comma c is equals to input of enter the date. So let us specify the format to dd/mm/e5y. We are asking the user in this for the date in this format. So after the user enter the date, we should have to split this date into day, month and year and assign it to the each variable. For that I am using split function. And I will split it by using this // and I should have to convert each of them into integer type. And b is equals to int of b, c is equals to int of c. After converting them, I should have to check the condition. First of all, I will check the month. If month less than 13, and I will check the year. Means the year should be a 4-digit number. So for that I am using the length of str of c is less than 5, and here I am checking the number of days in a month. Okay, for that a less than or equals to, I had created a dictionary called days. I am using the days of b. It will return the number of days in a month and we will compare it. Or there is one condition: if the entered year is a leap year, then the number of days in the February month will be 29. So for that we will use or leap underscore year of c if this is true, and b exactly equals to 2, and there is one more condition: a less than 30. It should be 29. Up to 29 it will be okay. So this is a condition to check whether the entered date is a valid or not. Else we will break. Sorry, if it will be, the condition is true, we will break. Else we will print some output. We will give some message to our users that invalid. So let me give it in capital so that it will be looks good. Invalid date. After that, if all is okay, we will get our date, and now we should have to calculate the total. Means initially I will take it as 0 because we should have to add up them. You can see here we will getting each of them and add them. So to get the sum, we will create a variable called total and we will store it 0 initially. So total plus or equals to, first we should have to add the date A, and after that total plus or equals to, now we should better we had written all of them in a single statement. So let us take total is equals to a plus. So let us get the month code. Month code is equals to month code of P. We had get the month code plus. Now we should have to add up the century code. For that, year code of, now we should have, how we will get the century means we will use floor division. So C floor division 100. It will return us the century, means we will not get the number of years in that century. We will get the first two numbers, and by using the dictionary we will get the century code from there, and again we will add. Now we should have to add up the number of years. For that, what we will do is C mod 100. We will get the last two digits, and finally we should have to add up the number of leap years in that century. For that, first we will get the number of years, and now we will divide it. We will do a floor division with 4. So we are done with our program, and this is the last part that we should have to print, display the output. Day of given date is, comma, day of, will divide this total with 7. This remainder will be some 1 or 2 or up to 1 to 0, 0 to 6. From this dictionary we will get the date. So first save it and let us run this. Let us see what will happen. You can see it was asking for the date. So let us enter today's date, 30/01/2022. We will get key error 20. Okay, what happens is here we should have to divide with the 4 also. We had forward. So let me divide it 4. I had already explained this in the in this video, starting of this video. So let us save and run it once again. Let us check it now. So let us enter today's date, 30/01/2022, and again a key error. Sorry, I had given division. It should be mod, since we should have to get the reminder. You can see today is 30, Sunday. So we had done with our program. Let us check whether it was checking that given date is valid or not. Let me use 35 slash 12 slash 2022. You can see invalidate. Let us give one second. Let us give another invalidate slash 2022 invalidate. Okay, 30 slash, let me give 15 slash 2022 invalidate. Let's 20 slash 02 slash, let me give one. Okay, that's all. Let me check tomorrow's date. 30/01 slash 2022. Tomorrow is Monday. Thank you for watching this video. If you want this code, that will be available in the description. You can go and download it from there. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye. Have a nice day.